Hello everybody, good morning. Cheeky bonus stream thought I'd throw in today. I will be streaming PUBG this afternoon on Twitch only, but I wanted to try out Space City hard mode. They changed the map rotation yesterday, so we're going to do a little bit of Delta Force for the next 3 or so hours is the plan. Good morning Ethan, how you doing? David, welcome. I'm great, thank you. Yorkshire Viking, how you doing? Voiceover engineer, welcome. From across the pond, love that. It's a good time to do a little stream. You catch kind of late night Americans, morning Europeans. I like it. I was just going to do something. Oh yeah, black site. I just wanted to set my black site crafting. So I just finished some jobs. So let's get some more of these. They're always nice to have. And let's just craft more of this because I'm using this ammo quite a bit. There we go. And I don't want to have to buy any ammo because it's horrendously expensive. So we're pretty much ready to go in. I'm going to jump in the queue. Space City hard mode should be up in about 30 seconds. And I'll just talk through my loadout quickly in a sec. In fact, it's ready now. Nice. There we go. Space City hard. So very briefly, the loadout I'm using for this, I have to hit 450 gear cap to get into hard mode. To do that, I've got a new Dick Training helmet, the Good Hearing purple helmet. I've got a used MK2 tac vest, and then the biggest purple rig, the GIR, and then the D2 bag, which is kind of pointless because I'll probably 99% of the time I'll drop it and do bagless anyway, but we're just getting the gear cap up a bit. And then I've got my like cheap Uzi. It says 156k because I've put some purple ammo on it, but it is my cheap Uzi. I don't know how I feel about having the purple ammo. I don't know. Chances are if we shoot anyone, they're going to kill us anyway. But we'll run purple ammo for now, see how we get on. I've got purple ammo loaded in and then blue to load in afterwards. But yeah, I don't know. Purple might be making it a bit expensive. But that hits the gear cap. And we're going to play solo. So here we go. What's up, Mickle? How you doing? Did I finish the 3x3 missions? Please don't queue into the same games. Voiceover, that's not cool. I always watch your YouTube videos, so glad to catch a stream. Nice. Oh, nice for you to be able to join. I thought a few different people might be able to stop in doing a little morning stream like this. I don't know how long the queue is going to be. Obviously, it's still morning EU, so they might be a little slow to get into hard mode on solos, but we'll see. See how we get on. No, I've not finished the 3x3s. I'm getting there, though. We made good progress. Hey, Saboteur, how you doing? Thank you for the gun recommendations. Oh, you're very welcome. How you getting on today? Yeah, good to see you, Mickle. Joker. Yeah, the 3x3 missions. I've got a temporary 3x3 on at the moment. It's a 2-day pass I've got. I'm on the last Golden Gunner. Got 1 Golden Gunner to do, and then I've got 3 Sniper Elites to do. That unlocks. They'll both unlock 2 more 2-day passes, and then I just need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down the main tree. I should probably do the Sniper Elite and Golden Gunner first, because then I'll get these passes, whereas they'll be kind of redundant if I unlock the permanent. Well, I suppose it doesn't really make any difference, does it? Doesn't really matter in the scheme of things if I unlock the perma first. I've still got some collectors to finish as well. So this is the last Golden Gunner, where I have to get a kill with the Val, P90 and PKM without dying in between. So that'll be challenging, but we've done that sort of thing before. This is the main tree one that we somehow didn't do the other day. Shouldn't be too hard. 2 kills and a 1.25 mil extract on 0 dam. I mean, with a flashlight equipped, but it doesn't really mean anything. Sniper Elite is just kill operators, so really easy at the moment. I don't know if we'll get any kills today because we're just going to be loot running, but maybe. And then the collector's ones, I've only got these left. I found my second sat phone yesterday when I was just running around on Easy getting some footage for some YouTube videos. And I searched a manhole cover and found a sat phone. So we got that one done, and that was that Collector 6 finished. So I've only got Collectors 2, 3, and 4 left. I need the 1 defib, 1 centrifuge, 3 biochemical incubators. I've not seen one of them yet. 2 heart stents, not seen one yet. And I've got a extract a ceremony dagger and a lead X still, but we know we can cheese those if we need to, so we'll do those. We'll cheese those if we get to the stage where we feel it's necessary. That's kind of where we're at. Excuse me. I need to extract the 750k twice, but I don't know Space City very well since I'm new to Delta Force. Yeah, that's tough when you're new. I play Space City a lot, so I'm quite familiar with it. I'm stuck on going into normal down with only the basic rig mission. Yeah, I remember that one. Hey, Gray, how you doing? Like your guide vids have helped me, mainly Warfare player, to get addicted to ops. Good luck today. Ah, nice. That's great to hear. Cheers, Gray. You found implantable and med box. Yeah, they're all med items, those collectors, pretty much. Defib, centrifuge, biochem, heart stent, all medical items. So you got a chance of finding them either in the red med bags or the big med boxes, or just in medical areas. So you get like a medical room like the infirmary on... like the infirmary on Zero Dam, or the infirmary on... I mean, there's one on Brakesh, there's one on Space City. So those areas can be good for those. So I think they'll be fine. We just need a little bit of luck. I haven't done much loot running, really, this season. Mostly been doing the sort of killing people quest so far. As you can tell by my horrific amount of, like, deaths and extract fails over the last few streams where we've just been charging PvPs to get missions done. And smashing through quite a lot of my money. I've only got 3.2 mil now. Hopefully we can get in a game fairly quick. I thought then people might be a bit more enthusiastic for hard mode, but we'll be patient with it. So the way the maybe restart the queue, I don't think it'd make any difference. I don't think it's stuck. It's just off peak. Are the missions actually hard or just annoying to do? A bit of a mix. Bit of a mix, really. Something like the get a kill, you know, get a player kill with 3 different guns without dying in between. So that can be across multiple games, but without dying. You know, that's hard. That's a tough mission. But with a little bit of luck, you can make it work. And yeah, other ones are just annoying. A lot of them are easier if you're playing with a squad, like an organized squad, because they can kind of help you and feed you kills or feed you loot and that kind of thing. But yeah, we're getting through them. We're not too far away now. I'm kind of slightly worried to finish them. I don't know what I'll focus on once we got them done, but I guess we can go back to our loot running on Space City. So the new rotation, by the way, I did a video about this yesterday. If you want more detail, it's on YouTube. But there is basically Space City hard mode is available every other hour, 24 hours a day. So every 1 hour it's going to be Space City normal. The next hour it'd be Space City hard, and that just alternates all day. And there's other stuff available as well, but that is the Space City rotation. I've got the full rotation here, but if you want to find that, just go check my video I did yesterday on YouTube. The patch notes are linked in the description, and this is shown in the video as well. But you see night modes available a bit more as well, and there's just these 2 like 3-hour little windows where there's only one rotational map available rather than the big 8-hour window with only one map available that we had in the previous rotation. So that went live yesterday, as they promised. They said, the devs spoke to, heard from the devs last week, and they said on the 8th we're going to change it, and on the 8th they changed it. So fair play. Like extracting but not being allowed to bring in a gun, I guess. But like those ones, you can, if you can't bring in a gun, you can just come in, knife a bot, and take their gun. Hey, Deadside, how you doing? Lucas, how you doing? I think on solo using Hack Claw and no backpack on Space City. Certainly no backpack is the way to go. Man, these queues are... We are going to cancel that and redo. Could do squad fill, but it's so harsh. Just go squad fill on Space City hard and then run off and loot run. Like, I can't do that. We'll just chill for a bit and try it. See if we can get in a game. So we get an hour of this, and then it goes back to normal, and then we get another hour. So maybe that second hour we'll have better luck with the queue times when people are a bit more awake. But see how we do. Yeah, I like running D-Wolf. on these solo Space City runs. Like, Hackclaw is good for being slow and steady and sneaky, but what I tend to go for on these is like blitz, speed blitz. We don't really worry about noise. We just go in hard and fast, and sometimes you die, sometimes you don't. But it just means you get to the containers for, like, if you can get in quickly with a key card from a good spawn, you can sometimes loot like the whole of buoyancy and have maybe like two or three flight cases on hard mode, a big safe, a small safe, a couple of med boxes. You can have that all looted and be out within the first 2 minutes of the game sometimes. And you know, the other teams, if they're a little slow coming in, they'll come in 2 minutes after and it's all gone, and you're already on your way, and I'm out of there. And also the Gabba Gandalf, thanks so much for the Prime on Twitch. Thank you, buddy. How you doing this morning? The hit and run, yeah, exactly. So that's what I tend to go for. Also on hard mode Space City, there's only one use on the bagless extract. Literally one person. So you need to get there early. In fairness, there's not a ton of people playing it solo. So I've had games where it's not got used for ages, and I've used it very late. But if you want to play it safe, we kind of need to get to the bagless extracts a minute or two before it's active, really. So that if someone else comes after me, I'm there to try and shoot them and I can take it, or take it before they do. But it's, yeah, I've only done it a little bit. I haven't had much chance to practice. But yeah, the one use on the bagless extract is tough. And if that gets used, then you're kind of stuck. Because, I mean, I feel like if you use launch, I don't know. I mean, you might not get pushed on launch, but it's going to be pretty hard work getting out solo on hard, with a basic kit like we're running today to do a bagged extract. But the plus side is, because the loot is so good on hard mode, if we can ever actually get in and get a game, if you got the 3x3, it's very easy to cover your gear cost just with your safe box. Like, People think in terms of like bag extract being the main one and then bagless being like the cheap extracts, but the cheap extract is the safe box extract, right? It's the 3x3 extract. It's the no extract. And if you're on hard mode, like the amount of times I've gone on hard mode and found like a 1.5 mil red item within the first 90 seconds of the game, and then it's like, cool, that pays for like 3 loadouts for hard. 6 minutes in, yeah, the queue's pretty crap. We're just gonna stick with it. I'm only here to play Space City hard, so we can just talk tactics and chill till we get in a game. Yeah, I take in the biggest rig, which is the GIR field one. Is the biggest one you could buy. If I have a gold rig, then I'll take that in, but you can't buy those. Obviously, they're just craftable ones. I don't bother crafting them. I don't think it's really worth it. So I just take in the GIR, so you can get out a lot of stuff. You know, if you go bagless, I don't know if I've got any in my history you can see, but plenty of times. See if I can find like a old hard mode from the morning. So this is like a hard mode here. This is a 1 mil hard mode, bagless extracts, premium coffee beans, satcom, and a bunch of tat. You know, not anything that amazing there, but 1 mil bagless. Have any other old ones on here? Space City normal. Space City hard, yeah, it doesn't go back far enough. But yeah, I've had quite a few good ones. You can find a lot of satcoms. If you can open safes, you can get a lot of, decent reds. Weapon skins are terrible. They charge much for a different color skin. Yeah, I haven't really bought any, to be honest. I've just kind of got the free ones and the pass ones. I've got the Hackclaw skin because they gave me the coins to buy it, like the devs did. But that's about all I bought. I wanted to get the axe thing. Like, the axe is it's really good for killing bots, but I'm not going to pay $50 for a fucking axe. Got a wedding to pay for. Do you think they will sync the game content? Do you think they will sync the game content-wise once we get console release with crossplay? Or is that something that will just be the Chinese version? I think PC and console will be synced 100%. I mean, mobile and console are almost synced. They just haven't released all the maps yet, but the games are essentially the same. Like, the mechanics are the same. You don't play together. There's no cross-play, but it's cross-progression. Like I can log into mobile with my PC account and have the same stash upgrades and the same guns you can make and gun codes and stuff like that. But yeah, they haven't released Space City and Rakesh, I think, on mobile yet. I don't really know why. Hopefully those are coming soon. These queues are crazy. We could go and play something else. Should we jump onto Zero Dam for a game and then come back and try this? Because we've been waiting 15 minutes now. It makes these loot runs pretty hard if you have to wait for such a long time. Hey, Paul, how you doing? I'm really new to the game. When do you think it's smart to go Rakesh in space? I mean, as soon as you fancy trying them. But just go in with, like, cheaper kits and just go in with gear tickets and just get used to the map, used to the, you know, learn the lay of the land a bit with gear tickets. We'll try squad fill and just for like, we'll give it 2 minutes on squad fill and then I'll just, but I feel bad doing it on squad fill and running off ignoring my team, but I don't know. I guess are people going to squad fill on Space City Hard? Sounds kind of crazy. If not, I'll just jump on Zero Dam. We'll do some missions for a minute. £50 for the butterfly knife or axe. Yeah, I'm not spending my money on that. Getting married in a week. I'm going to spend £50 on a virtual axe. If they sync it with console, PC player would kit. No, what he means is having feature parity between the two platforms. I mean, if anything, the PC version needs console more than console needs PC. Because I think the console version is going to have a lot more players in the West than the PC version. 1 month been going into Space City solo for rocket fuel. Never found one. It's tough. It's tough to get solo as well. I mean, I found rocket fuel. What, 4? I think 4 times I've found rocket fuel now, and I've extracted it with it once. I've only ever found it when I've been solo. I've never found it when I've actually been with a team. Console players get assist from the console. Well, we don't know what the aim assist situation would be at the moment. But that's different. That's cross-play. That's not cross-progression or feature parity. That's a different thing. Is it true you can't bring gear above purple into easy maps? Because I ran into people with gold vests on Lyali. Oh, we got into squad fill. Wow. Okay. Well, sorry, lads. I'm loot running. 2 hat claws. On mobile, they don't have those gear restrictions. On PC, they do. But you can sometimes get a gold vest and purple ammo if you kill a boss on one of those maps. Oh, this is a terrible spawn. Jesus. Maybe I'll just stay with my team. Yeah, if they got a gold vest or purple ammo on easy mode on PC, then they got it off of a boss. Well, this is like the worst. Well, this spawn and the other one just to the east are the 2 worst ones we could have possibly had. They're pretty bad. I don't really know. I feel like we just sprint to the middle or something. Ready. Go time. Anyone up here? Come on, boys. We got this. We can get through here. We're clear. The problem with squad fill is I have to share my loot with my team, but maybe it'll work out. Boom. 228k. That sounds very close already. Let's team in. Yeah. Oh, I wish I had some stamp. So that's the maybe launch team. Got straight in there. So I want to try and get around on centrifuge. Might be emptier.
Overload activated.
One's already gone into the back of black chamber here. It's been very quiet, which I don't like. We need teams to be like killing each other, which hasn't been happening. How have they not bumped into a team there? I'll go do some birds' nests and manhole covers. You're really compromised when you have a bad spawn like that. So if we get anything out of this game, be happy. Even what we got already is pretty good, to be honest, given that spawn. Heart stent! Well, that's amazing, because we need that for collectors. There goes one teammate. So there's extra bird's nest and extra manhole covers on hard mode as well. Thought I maybe heard something, but we'll just crack on. Where's my boy? Oh, he's in the blurry bit in the middle. Right. Yeah, CPU goes in there. What's that worth? It's probably fine. Let's do a bit of this while we have a minute. It's worth just staying ahead. And then if we need to quickly drop back and go, we're good. He's got another kill here. I should go probably help him out, but I've got such terrible gear. Where is he? Let's see if we can go help.
All units, airdrops have been deployed all around the map. Proceed to search for items needed. Finish them all.
I'm coming over, buddy. They got one up.
Only one.
Do you know where?
Second floor.
Copy. Another team running in, so we were dead either way, so I thought we just might as well run in there. We'll say that. We had the programmable processor banked, so I was like, we'll go and make an effort and help our team here. 360k, so that nearly covers the cost of the loadout there, even with not very good loot and a terrible spawn. Does kind of show the, you know, I think it's kind of crazy that the gear cap or the gear, like the minimum gear threshold is so low for hard mode. I think it should probably be like 750k, something like that. Because, I don't know, it should kind of be done in a way where you can't really just loot run like that as a solo. I don't know. But, I mean, I don't mind. I'm happy. I enjoy it. So this is my... So to rebuy... So pre-wise previous... Like, oh, it's going to buy a fresh vest if I do previous. So this... I made a loadout here. So you can actually set loadouts to buy used stuff now. If you go and select the vest you want. And then click this little button. Oh, it's behind my head, so you can't see it. Hang on. And then you click this little shopping trolley button by the equip. Brings up this menu. And then you can set, I want it to be a nearly new vest. And so that's a nearly new vest, new helmet, and such in there. So, oh yeah, and also there's another setting which is really useful, which is new, which is... System limit med durability and loadout. Basically means if I turn this up to like 75, it means when I do loadouts, it'll only pull in meds that are of 75% durability or above. And if I don't own any, then it'll buy them. So now it's not pulling in that crappy old med that it was trying to make me use there, and it'll bring in a new one. So we can now rebuy this loadout for 400k, which hopefully should get us just over the gear limit. I might need to add something on, because we did have an extra attachment on the gun on that one. So we'll just see what that comes in at. 413. So that is a little... oh, it used in... Oh, we need a... Yeah, we want a new helmet. That's why that's less. Because it's put in a... They didn't buy a new helmet. Because they already owned one. So we just need to buy a fresh one of them. 162. So what did we just spend? 330. So about 500k, right? Yeah, look at that. 700 over. Oh, we got the heart stent in that as well, didn't we? That is amazing. I forgot about that. That is banging. All right. We'll queue on solo again for a couple of minutes, and then we'll try squad fill. So heart stent, we can submit that for mission. That's amazing. Where's me heart stent? 1 heart stent. Nice. 1 more to go. Beautiful. And we got programmable processor. Is a good find. Where am I keeping those these days? It's my current collection of reds, by the way. We've got a nice little collection of different ones going on. Got some caviar from a box yesterday. Couple of watches. Vacuum cleaner. Still selling for a lot. It's gone down a bit. It was 6.5 before, but I'm kind of keeping it because I need it for an upgrade at some point or for emergency money. Have I noticed the sound of distant gunshots has changed a bit? You don't hear distant gunshots like before. I mean, they changed how the sound works a little bit, so it's a bit easier to hear, like, differentiate between sounds that are inside or outside and stuff like that, I find. But yeah, I kind of like the new sound. It's just a bit different, you know. I'm curious to see if you find more rocket fuel or not in hard mode. I reckon you probably do. I've not really had enough time on it to judge that yet. I haven't seen any, but I've seen a ton of satcoms on hard mode. Although I saw a lot of satcoms on normal mode as well recently. But so maybe I just got lucky there. New hard mode schedule. Yeah, next. Hey, Samax. How you doing? Finally, hard mode every other hour. I know. Great, right? It's a bit... normally, I'll be doing this in the afternoon when the queues be better, so they're a bit slow. But, oh, yeah, the manhole collection. So there's an event on for sewers at the moment. I don't know if they've made it so sewers have better loot in them. Like, the way they worded it in the patch notes, loot was kind of weird. What did it... Let me find the patch notes. When we get to 3 minutes, we'll switch to squad fill. During the event, sewer containers have a better chance of refreshing the current marketplace collections. So I don't know if that means, we found a heart stem. Does that mean the collector's items for the quests, potentially? You got a better chance of finding them? I mean, that kind of lines up with what we just saw there, but maybe we just got lucky as well. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to... A little hard to judge. Cool. Right, we'll try squad fill again. Entry requirements seem pointless anyway. I had a guy in my normal squad yesterday who only had a purple helmet, no other gear or weapons, followed us around waiting us to kill so he could loot. Yeah. I just like there to be solo lobbies so that you didn't have to, like, I find people, and there's quite a lot of people watching on Twitch this morning. I didn't think Twitch would be so busy. Didn't get like a raid that I ignored. Did we? No, just, hey, people like watching Twitch in the morning. That's funny. I can't remember the last time I streamed in the morning. It's 10:30 in the morning here. It's not often we have more viewers on Twitch than on YouTube. Must be morning people on Twitch. Double check my key cards are all there. We don't want to be missing a key card. Nope, we're good. I reckon there probably is more rocket fuel spawns on hard mode, I'd guess. It's going to be weird for the economy, I think, having hard mode on so much, because I think good teams, like I was watching Atterson play a little bit yesterday, obviously very good player, always plays with really good teammates. People like that, who are like good players who always play in a good squad, are just going to make unbelievable amounts of money, surely. Because they can go into hard mode, like, kill a load of juice players, and then find a bunch of easy reds, like, every game. And just make so much. Like, I watched, like, a couple of raids he did, and within, like, about 3 minutes of each one started, they all had, like, 4 or 5 mil in their inventory from killing, like, 1 or 2 teams. Well, I don't know, sell keycards? What, these ones? Some of them, a lot of them are ones I want to use for, like, a Brakesh all keycards video and a Lyally Grove all keycards video, which I haven't done yet, so I'm just saving them for when I get around to doing that. And then some of the ones I'll use, like Westgate on Space City. That's one I found, but it's a keycard I always own and buy, so I'll just use that when I've run out of my old one. And some of them are just copies, so they're not worth selling, so I'll just use them at some point. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right, Samax. You do get a lot of people just running weird loadouts at the moment, trying to do seasonal missions. Hey, Turn, how you doing? Early stream. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm going to do 3 hours of Delta Force because I wanted to do some hard mode stuff. And then I'm going to take a short break, grab some lunch. And then I'm going to do PUBG this afternoon just on Twitch. I don't know if the squad fill was any quicker or we just got lucky, really. First ever hard mode I played, I got out with smoothbore for collectors. Nice. Nice video uploaded. Does that info go for the mobile version as well? Well, the event stuff does. The map rotation stuff, as far as I know, doesn't for the time being. We don't seem to have Space City yet on mobile. Got 7 mil keycard to sell just in case no more money. Yeah, well, that's what this stuff's good. That's why, like, my collection of reds is good for that. If I completely run out of money and I can't be bothered to, like, you know, do gear ticket runs to earn it back slowly, I can always just sell one of these big reds for a bit of money. Man, these queues are right. I thought they'd be alright. I guess this is the problem with morning gaming. Once we get to, in 25 minutes, Space City hard mode goes off again. So then I think we'll jump on Zero Dam and just try and get some player kills for missions for an hour. And then we'll come back and do another hour of hard mode when we hit the next bit. Oh, what did I miss there? A box. Just give me your game. A lucky caviar pack. It's just tempting you with that tank there, isn't it? But you never get it. What happened to the liquid balance? I smashed through a lot of it doing season missions. Smashing it on guns and ammo. Got so many standard gear tickets here. It's crazy. And my stash value's down about 15 mil as well because we were just burning through armor and all kinds of crap the other day. Solo space runs on hard. What's up, Hedy? Yeah, well, I want to, but the queues have been kind of slow this morning, as you'd probably expect. So we've managed to get one squad fill game, which wasn't bad, in fairness, but we are 36 minutes in. I would have liked to have like 2 or 3 games done by now. But there you go. He got 500k, that guy. He got 2 kills as well. It's a shame that guy pushed when he did. If he'd been a tiny bit slower pushing, we could have got up and shot him in the back, but there you go. But then I guess another team was turning up, so... Unfortunate, somehow my liquid has increased doing seasonals. Oh, nice. I mean, mine was doing fine, and then it's gone down again with the later on ones, like this one, and smashing through some of the Golden Gunner and those kind of ones. I really got to up that liquid. It's fine, mate. 3 mil. What's the problem? When we get down to 100k, I'll start to worry about it. Anyway, that's what we're doing. We're doing loot runs. I've got 90 mil in cash, 120 stash value, but only going gear tickets. Well, exactly. You can never lose money, right? Bro, these queues are making me angry. Has anyone caught any of my YouTube shorts over the last couple of days? I've been smashing out a ton of YouTube shorts as a bit of an experiment. It's been quite fun. Destroying all my nice graphs on YouTube because shorts views aren't really the same as... Nowhere near the same as long form views, but it's nice seeing them do well. Lots of new subs coming in. Noticed so many shorts up, was nice to see. Nice. I set them so they don't go out as like notifications to subscribers, so it doesn't spam people, but if you do watch a lot of the videos, they'll probably just appear in your feed in some manner. I need sat phones for your 3x3. I've never seen the item. I found one... I can't remember where I found my first one. I found one actually on Easy in a manhole cover yesterday when I was just getting some footage for a video. The safe opening one was great as a concept, but I think it ended too quickly. I didn't see the example properly. Yeah, it's hard to... Thank you for the feedback. It's hard to communicate too much stuff within 45 to 60 seconds. Basically, just hit escape once you've finished the little mini-game. I need to see how that works on mobile, see if you can do a similar thing on mobile. I've had heart stents on Easy... Yeah, I've heard some of the stuff you can find better on Easy. Certainly last season, there was some things that I struggled to find on Easy, or on normal, and then I went on Easy and they were everywhere. What are our missions? Maybe we should jump over and do missions, and we'll come back and we'll have another go at hard mode when we hit the next hour of it, because the queue's so slow at the moment. That one we're not going to try and do solo today. I mean, collectors would be good to do... Or just kill 5 operators on Zero Dam for Sniper Elite. We go on and try and do that. But with like a budgetish kit. Also love your videos, very informational, good work. Thank you so much. Thank you. Come on. I thought loads of people would be playing hard mode. I thought people would be all over it. Even in the morning. Okay, what have we got here? Let's bin this off. We're gonna have to have a go on something else for a minute. Let's try and get some operator kills on Zero Dam. We'll stick with this purple gear we've got on, but I'll change my gun out and we'll bring the Vecchi. Rid of that. Just get us one spare mag, maybe. Cool. That'd be fine. Should we go full solo? Let's do it. Hey, fuck it. It's the gaming chairs puts people off. You should see the state of my gaming chair. I think it's like 10 years old now. It's got so many holes in it. Just got to the 50 mil for the collector crate. Only played Zero Dam. Now that's done, you can spend money. I never bothered with the 50 mil thing. At some stage I'll get it done, but I just kind of like spending my money. What I tend to do is like earn up to like 10, 20 mil, and then when I'm playing off stream with a squad, I'll just like smash it all, just buying kits and having a bit of fun, and then earn it back and then smash it all. No Space City yet. Yeah, annoying. We got one game on it, but the queues were just too slow. So, but it's on, hard mode is on every other hour, and normal is on every other hour as well. So we'll do a quick game on Zero Dam, and then if we when we hit 11 in 20 minutes, we can do Space City normal. So we can, and that will probably have better queues yet, I think, because I think more people will probably play normal than want to play hard. So we'll try to do some loot runs on normal. There we go. Nice. I don't know how this would be on solo rather than squad fill, but screw it. We just got to be a bit sneaky and ratty, which is probably not the best operator for it. Should we go Nox? Oh, a bit late now. I had fun playing with Nox the other day. I've got a lot to learn on him. I didn't really use his abilities other than his sneaky one. But I can see him being enjoyable. I think I need to kind of work through all the different operators and get a bit of experience with each of them. I think would be a sensible thing to do. Kind of want to go down to Vizzy. There's lots of manholes I'd love to search there. There's going to be a team, but if we can get down close on Vizzy. We kind of need to get into it, probably, because we've only got this vector. But we'll have a look. Mostly just want to get player kills. If we can do a little bit of looting and find any collector's items, then also great. A glove. Hello. Nice. Nox to be so much better with smokes instead of flashes. I do love a smoke. It's There's a team. Someone just looked up here with a laser. Come on, walk up here. Oh.
Exoskeleton activated.
Got one. He had seen me. Thankfully his knockdown missed. It gave us a bit of time. I'm going to try and just come all the way around here. We're too far to... That was so sus from that player. Not at all. I was really noisy and made a lot of visual cues going around there. Not at all surprised that he'd heard or seen me. I'd seen them. There's no reason why they wouldn't have seen me. Oh, I didn't bring any repairs because I forgot we weren't loot running anymore. Oh well. Oh, fuck it. Please no bots. Stay away, bot. They pretty got him up. Oh my, you are fucking kidding me. Honestly, I hate bots in this game. It's so far from this guy. Good effort, mate.
Overload activated.
Another bot shooting me from miles away for literally no reason. It'd be good to have a sniper here. I could really protect that kill properly. Just embarrassing these boys at the moment. I do have his SG. Boys, what are you doing? He's got that lad up.
All units, airdrops have been deployed all around the map. Proceed to search for items needed for the operation.
Oh, is that a different team in the end? The Viron off the top was sneaky. Well, we did well there. We got... What did we get? 3 of the 4 kills we needed? I don't know if that was all on the same team. No, it probably was the same team, isn't it? So you think that was a new team? Yeah, maybe. I killed three different people from, I think, that first team. Well, that was good fun, wasn't it? Ticking off some kills. It's my first time here. He's always running solo. I do like a bit of solo. Yeah, it was a good strat. The Viron, I wasn't expecting the Viron off the top. I mean, because the people I'd been killing so far had been not doing very well, I was like, you kind of underestimate the plays they might make. Plus 42 rank points there from that, even with the death, is pretty nice. So that gets us on to 4 out of 5. 1 to go. Let's rebuy my hard solo loadout again. Man, that Vector is good fun. And then I'm just going to queue. We'll just queue for a couple of minutes again on Space City Hard, just to see if we can get a game.
Battlefield that allows you to showcase your strengths.
Did it not buy that? Just see if we can get in a game here. We'll give that a couple of minutes, and then if not, we'll jump back in, do another zero down, get that mission finished off, and we'll try again on hard a little later. Can I show my vector setting? You don't need my vector setting, because if you go to Gunsmith and SMG and vector and loadout, it's just literally in game. The Beard Guys pick. It's in the freaking game. That's the vector I was using. You don't need the code. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Do my T&Es. I only do solo to ride a quick looting path when I'm bored. Yeah, I like a bit of solo. Good fun. Challenging. Just sell this. Gun's strong, but not cheap. I mean, I don't know. That wasn't too expensive, was it? It's... How much is it going for at the moment? It varies a lot. Because the Vector's got... it's being used for current... Some of the missions currently, the prices can go a little crazy. But 93k it's at the moment is fine. It was at like 200k the other day. So that build is... under 300k probably. 257k. That is a budget build. That's a cheap build. Like, maybe not for... I mean, even for easy mode, it's not too crazy. But yeah, under 300k is like budget, really, to me. Like, there's budget gun and then there's very budget gun. Very budget gun is basically just a naked gun like this. Like, that says 140. That's just because it's got purple rounds loaded in it. It's actually, like, 50k. But with some purple ammo. Fun little scraps there. It's a good... yeah, we had to kind of use our movement sensibly because of the restrictions of having the Vector and it being a, you know, a close range weapon. But worked nicely. Just let me play Space City solo. Adson was saying he spends a minimum of 750 on a gun to make it effective. Yeah, but I feel like trying to replicate, for like 99% of players, trying to replicate what players like Adson do is just going to be completely ineffective for you. Because most of us aren't going to be playing on that level, you know. Like, he can afford to do that because he's a great player and plays with a really good squad all the time. And... they don't, you know, they don't get killed. They, you know, they extract a lot, so he's not throwing away 750k loadouts. But for most players, if they start spending 750k on their gun every game, like, they're just going to run out of money because they just, you know, it's not going to be financially sensible to do that. Most players will just donate that gun to the first team they meet. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, that's why I tend to run, like, I don't think any of my gun builds I use are more than 400k. And I'm like, that balances well with, you know, my finances in this game and my skill level. Doesn't want me to play Space City, does it? I guess also a lot of people maybe don't even realize that it's up. The rotation is changed. But it's good to know. So if we do another morning one, we'll have to bin off the idea of doing Space City Hard. Hopefully it'll go up again another hour. So hopefully by then it'll be a little better, because that'll be like midday for UK time. It'll be a bit more, a few more people online. Yeah, 750k on a gun is wild. That's normally like my full loadout. I'm pretty broke at the moment, but I mean, that is mostly because we've been just getting through a lot of missions lately, and we were just throwing money at missions to try and get them done. And we had quite a few deaths in the last stream that got through my money quite quick. Got me sat phones though, that was nice. We got one of those yesterday, and we got, what did we find earlier? Oh, my heart stent, didn't we? Found a first heart stent. Most of it did was 450k Scar, and I went on to lose all of them. Yeah, exactly. Do we have some repairs here if we go into Zero Dam again? We do. Let's just get this to 2 minutes, and then we'll just queue into Zero Dam. More comfortable with the 350 price point. Yeah, that's what I find. Like 300 to 350k. Sometimes if the gun is a bit cheaper, you can go under 300, but 300 to 350k, like, you can make a gun that slaps for that. Like, I don't really know how much of a difference. Like, the build that I use, you know, unlike my CL19, this is 300k. Oh yeah, well, I've already owned it, so, but it's about 300k, sometimes a bit more, sometimes a bit less. And it's fine. I can shoot people. I mean, the only difference it starts making is you start putting barrels on that make the range, like, you know, 40 meters instead of 27 or whatever, and then you're beaming people at 40, 50 meters. But I'm really, like, I feel like that's kind of beyond my skill level anyway. So normally almost all my engagements are within 20 to 30 meters, if not much closer. And these guns kind of do fine for me. Like, spending another 400k on that gun, I don't know if it really would make much significant difference to my gameplay. I'd probably be better off spending that money on slightly better armor, something like that, you know. Right, let's do Zero Dam again, because Space City be a pain in the ass. Right, let's actually take a repair this time, would be useful. Oh, we've got so many, like, bitty, crappy repairs here. Cool. Let's go. We don't really need that. So this is with purple ammo and then blue ammo. Yeah, sure, whatever, that's fine. The player is usually the limiting factor in gunfights, not the gun. Yeah. The min-maxing that comes from extreme setups is only noticeable at very high-level gameplay. Yeah, agree. I think 300k for most people is a good price point for normals for a gun. %. Right, we need to get 1 kill. We got 3 in that last game, so that's a good start. I feel like I need to kind of get off my D-Wolf addiction a bit, because there's time when I'm loot running, he's very good, but when we're not loot running, like, I didn't really use his abilities. And I mean, his smokes were good after that first kill we got. His smokes were useful. It just feels like such a learning curve to jump onto a new one for solos. I like the instincts of being able to throw smokes and stuff. I feel like once we got the 3x3 done, maybe we should make an effort where we'll start playing a different, like, operator each week and just try and learn them all a little bit, because there's ones that I've just barely ever used, like Toxic, Shepherd, the shield guy. I'd like to use I'd like to play Luna for a few weeks and get good with Luna. Sniper Elite 3, get kills. Where's the sniper? Yeah, I don't know why it's under Sniper Elite. I was expecting it to all be like DMRs and bolties and stuff, and it's like kill. And I just killed 3 guys with a Vector to tick it off. But there you go. Yeah, weirdly, when I've jumped on and done solo hard mode on Space City before, at like 9 AM, it's actually, the queues have been better than they are today, but I guess that's because it was only available 4 times a day, so there's people are condensed down into that time window. Right, let's try and just get into Vizzy quickly, and that's going to be a good opportunity. Oh, I've got my Uzi. Why did I bring the Uzi? We should have brought the Vector. Well, we've got an Uzi this time, not a Vector. It does have purple rounds in it, though. Kind of brought a bit of a crappy load out. But sure. We haven't spent. We spent 50k on a gun instead of 300k though, so it is a bit more economical. Rocket guys up, so no one spawned in, but they might be at the back here. A lot of footsteps, but I don't think it's players. God, they're so loud with this helmet on, Jesus. Freaking me out. Is that Series X 60? Oh, this is PC, mate. We have this? No. Thank you for that, mate. Not a good safe.
Let's make it quick.
You, sir.
All units, airdrops have been deployed all around the map. Proceed to search for items needed for the operation.
Heal me. No to shite. Thoughts on rank 1 being a mobile player? Don't know, I hadn't really given that any thought or consideration. So I guess I don't really care too much. It's interesting that the ranked leaderboards are shared, although I guess I suppose I don't know, suppose with cross progression, I don't know if they kind of have to be, but let's go do the manhole cover out the back and then the one out the front. Oh, the airdrop. Oh, the airdrops always sound close, don't they? It's not going to be close. It's going to be miles away. Got stuck on the curb there. Yeah, you don't play. Mobile doesn't play versus PC, so it's, I feel like if you don't have cross play, then the leaderboards should be separate, right? couldn't even see me when you were shooting. That's bullshit, mate. It just seemed a bit weird. Let's go this way so we can knife the Rocketeer. Kind of wanted the team to come in here, really. We're not here to loot. We're here to get a player kill. Hey, Zoran, how you doing? Very quiet, isn't it? I haven't heard a thing. Don't do it. Oh, thanks for that, mate. Where are you? Love it.
Just a scratch.
No smooth bore today. Didn't even get full heal from that because he slapped me so much. Armor's all fine. Well, we haven't heard anything. Any other missions to do? We just gotta. We only want to kill players. I guess we just sneak across, see if we bump into anyone. Literally not heard a gunshot. Where did that heal come from? If you kill enemies whilst I've got my ult active, my overload thing, then let's just run Bird's Nest. Okay, where's this guy? Then you heal 30 hit points for every bot or player you kill whilst you got your ultimate active, and you get a stamina boost, and it boosts the duration of the timer. Might just like hit all the birds' nests. Can be a bird's nest stealer. There's some action at admin. How was Space City? Get much loot done? Didn't really get a chance to do. Unfortunately, the queues were just super slow. So we got in once for like a squad fill game, which went okay. But we couldn't get in another game. We queued for ages and then had to give up and do a bit of zero dam. So we'll try again. It goes back up hard mode Space City in another 50 minutes. So hopefully then that'll be midday UK. Hopefully there'll be a few more people online. We'll be able to get a solo game. So we just jumped onto Zero Dam. We can get a little bit of missioning done for the seasonals. So your vid on that, very good to know. Yeah, I thought it was worth a bit of an explanation. Bit of swapsies with anything yet? Not really. Who is the best operator for gunfights? I mean, it's quite a broad question. I guess like the for like best aggressive ones tends to be Viron, maybe D-Wolf, but I mean they all have their pluses. It depends how you play them. If you're playing them as a well as a team, then different combinations can be incredibly powerful. But they've all got pros and cons. None of them necessarily make your shooting any better, I would say. know where that airdrop came down, I didn't see, so I guess we can't find that. Could be anywhere. They always sound close, and they never are. Gonna jump on yourself soon. Nice. That's a player. Oh, okay. Just a bot that sounded like a player. Trolling me. He did like a weird, like, sun stop, like he had heard me. Kind of enjoying my manhole bird's nest run here. I've never looked in so many manholes in my life. No thanks, Zoran. I'm good. Thanks for asking, though. And look at my ping today. 40 millisecond ping. What's going on? Jeez. Where's my 3 millisecond ping gone? Been a weird round on 0 damn, eh? Don't really care about any missions. I want to go into admin and see if infirmary's been done. Look for med items, I guess. It would have been looted, but like... There's so little gunfire going on. That's all been looted on the crates. We'll just move across an exfil. Moving slowly here just to keep the audio cues down a bit. Also do every freaking bird's nest and manhole cover we can find. Come on, where's my heart of Africa? Where have all the players gone? Movement there, but it sounded botty. Yeah. Ooh, some shots. Fight! That's terrible. Off over towards barracks, that end of the compound, I think. Better loot in manholes because of the thingy going on. I'm not sure, really. It was a bit ambiguous the way it's described. It definitely said there'd be some difference to the loot. I did find a heart stent in a manhole cover on Space City earlier on hard mode. It was very useful. That's been looted. That's the one I was going to check. Yeah, so, but other than that, it's mostly been normal loot that I found. I haven't found anything good in the manholes. Look at this crap that I'm carrying. Jesus. I got any key cards for here? Monitoring room, equipment collection. Yeah, it sounded like it would be, and I've just looked in loads, but, I mean, I guess it's still a roll of the dice, isn't it? And they had all the key cards. Alright, we'll just keep moving along behind, see if we can get a ratty kill or just exfil. Only got 500k, but, you know, it's all useful, I suppose. All gone quiet again. If they've done the bird's nest here. Nope. A crappy coin. Well, they did that one. The dam's not open, but wall break. Someone triggered wall breaker, but then didn't actually do it. That's oh. That's the team.
Finish them all.
Thought it might just be a solo, but that's the team. I'm hoping the bots down here have been cleared out. It's not been looted. It doesn't look like it. Oh, fuck it. When in Rome. Oh, the bots have been killed, which is handy. Nothing interesting. Didn't sound like they chased that hard, did it? Only 8 minutes here. I'm tempted to go and rat the lever room a little bit. But if they let their hat claw recharge, they can just scam me. We do need a kill, though. Sneaky, sneaky. Hey, Octopus, how you doing? Carrying all sorts of crap, aren't we? Nearly 600k of crap, but I mean, it's not bad for little bits and bobs, but nothing amazing in there. I don't know if I can be bothered to sit there for like... What? I think that's still a bot. This is where Hatclaw's passive is useful, sneaking around, yeah. I think we just go jump off here and we'll just go exfil. See if we can get in a Space City normal. Can we do another birdie nest? Oh yeah. We've got a lot of RAM. That was over 600. Can't believe we've done so many. Have we got a single gold? No, we didn't get... We've done so many Bird's Nest and Manhole covers this round. Not got a single gold. Just want to find a bot. We need to ult and then hit a bot. And everyone's dead. There's not a soul left alive. Oh, I heard someone. Oh, it's the drop. Can't be bothered to mute for the copyright music. We'll just embrace it. Da 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 da. YouTube, please don't demonetize the stream. Fuel cell, maybe? Nice. Is that 40k instead of 410? That's probably fine, right? Da 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 da. You're my sunshine. And can't play the song on YouTube because they get angry. Where'd you go? Come back. Not handy having that bot making a racket as I'm coming through. But there you go. Yeah, decent. Nice to find the supply drop. Fuel cell is handy. How much is fuel cell? Do I put that in my... Should probably safe box that, shouldn't I, really? There we go. If you turn off music volume, does that work? No, unfortunately not. Well, we could have some more bird's nests here, boys. Oh my god. That could be like a world record for bird's nests. How do I auto sort the bag like that? If you double click to put something in your bag like that and you have space for it, but a bit of it needs to do some rejigging to do it, it just does it automatically. So there were 6 slots free in my bag there, but not in the shape of the not in the shape of the fuel cell, but if it can rejig it automatically, it'll just do it when you double click. Oh, they did that one. Sure. Well, we got an easy meal there in the end. We'll take that. Tops us up. Should be a badge for manholes and birds' nests. I mean, how many did we do in that game? We did a lot, right? We got a lot done. Fuel cell sorted us out, didn't it? Yeah. That was a good little loot run in the end. Just a weird lobby. We kind of wanted to get a kill, really, but we got 3 in that other game, so can't complain. Department. Oh, I did some sort of mission. What mission did I complete? Search 3 sewers. Done it. Is it going to be like a random... What is this? Exchange collectibles for... Oh, new exchange. Oh, new exchange is up. Okay. Microscopes and these things that we've just ignored loads of in the last game. Oh, look. Season 4 collectible supply pack. Oh, that's exciting. Keycard copy pack. Okay, nice. Man, the microscopes aren't super common. I feel like you find them a lot more on easy. Actually, on hard on Space City, I find them a lot as well. Interesting. Oh my god, I got loads of these boxes. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, quickly, sell the D-girls before people realise. Should have unfavorited it as well, really. Okay, fuel cell. Sell that. Sell all this stuff. That stamina boost at 85k. Jesus. Going for a lot at the moment. Is that season 4 collectible in the exchange shop? It is, yeah, the microscope, yeah. But I've already got mine submitted for the collectors. Cool. Let's just repair you, and that's all fine. Oh, I thought I had a thing on department. Did we not have a... Oh, the department highlight was for T&E, not because I'd done a mission. Right. Right. Makes sense. We will open those crates. I got 6 lucky caviar packs. It's giving these away. Alright, let's see if we can get... Come on, give us the tank. We got the caviar yesterday. No, rubbish. Still kind of rubbish. Kind of rubbish. Kind of rubbish. Kind of rubbish. Ooh. We might as well just sell those. Don't think they're going to sell very well. I mean, it's a little bit of free money, but it's not great. What else? Oh, I wanted to open... I've got tech... What are they called? Technic alloy? No, that's money, isn't it? Tactical armament. Have we got 100 yet? I've been waiting till we got 100 of these so we can do 10. 10 times 10. Fuck it, let's just do them. It's kind of cool. What is that? Vitsiaz. Sure. New avatar. A bunch of crud. Random gun. Cooling card. Avatar. You got tequila from that box? Nice. Yeah, I got the caviar yesterday, which is a red, which was kind of nice. We got a purple. Get a nice box from that. Just so many of these green ones that we don't really care about. Cooling card. Weird Uzi skin. I think there's a blue box in there. Spray paints I don't really use. So many green boxes. Oh, an MP5 cool skin. Yeah, nice. I like that. Not really a big fan of that. A blue box in there. And we're down to 8, so I can't be bothered to open them all individually. What have we got in here now then? A load of new skins. 120 of these. I mean, there's so many to open. You can get a gold bar in them, but it's just opening them and then having so much like green ammo and boosts and crap. But we'll open them at some point. These are, what do you get from these? That's the same box but with blue ammo. Well, let's open these two because they can actually give you decent stuff. It's just, you can't open 100, you have to open these individually as well. You can't just open all 120 in one go. Just sell this immediately because I'm not going to use it. Free money. We take it. Right, well, our money has gone the right way today because we haven't actually been able to get into space. Let's see if we can get into space normal.
Zero Dam is full of dangers. Be very careful.
But we need to put our lower tier loadout on this one. $240k. Cool. That's not got purple in it, right? It's got blue in it. Good. All right. Let's try this. tidy up this crap a little bit. Oh, let's just take that guy as well. I'm hoping the normal queues might be a bit better than the hard mode queues, you know? Hard to say. Get rid of you, and you can go in there. Lovely and tidy. There's so little stuff in my stash right now from all the deaths on the stream the other day. Kind of wild. This is normal, not hard though. Yeah, I know, but hard mode is not available for another half an hour. Is the PC meta different from mobile? I'd imagine so. I've not really played it much on mobile. I've got it, but I've not played it very much. I'm not really a big mobile gamer. Where am I from? I'm from the UK. I live in the southeast of England, near London. Mobiles have different texture packs. I use the lower one. What was the different avatar we unlocked there? Like a no exit sign one. A CD, a sniper. Kind of like that. You change your avatar? I guess it's from the past, so lots of people have it, but whatever. It's just nice to have one. I need one that's like different to the people on my friends list. Salty's got that. Herska's got that. I'm clear. I don't hardly play with anyone, so it's quite easy to manage. What's up, Tuga? How you doing? Bum, bum, bum. Man, maybe I need to be like VPNing onto US servers at this time or something, right? That might have to be. If I do morning streams in future, maybe that's something we'll have to have a little think about. Might get better queue times, right? People playing late night US, probably busier than people playing morning EU, I guess. I don't want to just play Zero Dam. Have I played Ark Raiders yet? No, the alpha or whatever was only available until the Sunday. So I didn't really get a chance to play it, but I'll definitely play the next time has a thing up, like a play test or whatever. I'll give it a go. I currently have a shit ton of gold ammo, gear, and other things. Tomorrow will be legendary. Nice. Yeah, I like saving stuff up to binge it. Is good fun. I'll just be right back 2 secs while this loads in. Well, I guess we're going back on Zero Dam. What are we trying to do? Kill players? Sniper Elite. Kill one operator. Alright. We should take in our purple gear again. Should we stick with the Uzi since we've got it? We lost that Vector, didn't we? We should take let's take in something different. Have I got a nice gun? Let's take in my CL. Treat myself. Since we're trying to get a kill. We'll stick with the purple armor though. We will take better meds slightly. Got painkillers, don't need that. Oh, we got a crappy bag on. Let's take a better bag. Don't need a big rig. Kill. Right, we just want to get a one player kill. We'll do it solo for the fun. You're going to risk a K437 for the funsies. Nice. Yeah, I've not used one yet. I've had this one sat in my bag, wherever it is, for ages. I need to take it in. Just chilling there. Hey, Lil21, how you doing? You going to come to Twitch? Nice. Hi, my PC... Hey, Jerry. My PC Delta Force says Steam account has been transferred to Garena and you can't play on PC. Oh, I don't really know anything about that, mate. Queue time in the US and nuts also. Well, EU... Oh, I'm still queuing on Space City. I forgot to change it to 0 down. On EU in the afternoons, queue times are normally great. But yeah, I don't normally stream in the morning, so it's the Space City queues have been quite bad. 0 Dam, fine, because everyone plays 0 Dam all day. But yeah, the EU queue times are normally pretty fine, but I'm playing in a pretty weird time of day, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know if NA make any better because it's a quieter region, I think. Same issue on mobile around this time for NA. Yeah. If I wanted to play 0 Dam, we could just be doing Insta games all time, especially if we're on squad fill.
We're landing. Let's review
But it's just if you want to play something a bit different.
Complete the mission for rewards. Find high value
Maybe we go into cement to fight in there. It's normally pretty lively. Yeah, I'm really keen on playing Arc Raiders. It looks like my kind of game, I think. I was going to have a look at the June survival game, which has like a beta going on this weekend. But it's PC only, and I was like, I don't know, I'm not sure I want to get my teeth into another, like, wrong one. PC only game at the minute. Whereas Arc Raiders is going to be, you know, that's like on console, right? Drip? Oh, I've got a fucking flashlight on this still. It's stupid. How many players here? Rocket might kill me here. Nope. Please give me this so I can...
Just a scratch. Finish them all.
Please no flamethrower in the way. I think they gave up on that.
All units, airdrops have been deployed all around the map. Proceed to search for items needed for the operation.
That's close. Really trash my armor, but at least we're alive. What the? Oh, did he pistol whip me as well? I was on like full health, weren't we? Oh my god. Oh, I can't. He must have hit me, right? That's so jarring. The flamethrowers are so brutal. Like, we died so quick. He hit me in the head. He slapped me in the head and took off. Or was that? No, that was me. It wasn't even just the flame, was it? Kind of curious what he how he killed me so quick from full. I mean, it's not the first time we've died to a flamethrower. It won't be the last. Like, does he hit me, or is it just flame? It was just the flame. That's crazy. Normally it's when they, like, someone hits you and takes off a chunk of health before you get hit by them. But, like, that's the quickest I've ever died, just to the flame. Normally, if they're that close, you have time to stab them and then put the fire out. Like, I didn't even have time to put my finger on the button to put the fire out. That's how crazy fast we got cooked. That was wild. Like, I literally didn't even get my finger onto H before we were dead there. Right, let's go to my loadout. So I want to test out. So I got this purple used set up now, using the new features they put on loadouts, which is kind of nice. So I can rebuy all this for 280, which is pretty good, really. It's not buying the helmet because I already own one. So we can buy all that, and then we can just go and pick whatever gun we want to buy and bring in here. And I might go for the SMG again and purple, because that was kind of fun. So we'll go for the Vecchi, the Beard Guys Vecchi. 280. Flamed my legs like crazy. Yeah, I wonder if that, like, maybe just because it was such a small area, so all the flame hit me or something. Yeah, it was pretty weird, wasn't it? Like, I'm pretty experienced at being set on fire by those guys. You hit them a lot when you're running solo and trying to, like, speed run. You bump into them a lot and have to deal with them rapidly, and they're always a risk because you're running crappy armor. You don't really want to shoot them and make noise. Wrong ammo. But yeah, I think that's the quickest I've ever been killed by one of those lads. You do go through this ammo very quickly with the Vector is the downside. That'll do, won't it? Let's go back in. Hey Carcass, how you doing? Did I try out Arc Raiders? No, I didn't get a chance, but I will definitely 100% be on the next time it's available. We were on full HP going into that guy though, right? We'd just done all our medding and stuff. If you go in with less than that, it's a big risk. But yeah, normally full HP, you come out with like 30 to 40, right? Once you've stabbed them and put the flames out. Yeah, I really want to play Arc Raiders. It looks fun. I like a TPP shooter. I like the look of the world setting. It's going to be on console. I like a bit of PvE in like a game. I'm down with a bit of PvE, especially in that style of game. Sound is fantastic. Nice. Come on, let's try and get this kill ticked off.
Deal. Reporting for duty.
So we get Space City hard mode is back up and again in 15 minutes. We will try and queue for it for a bit. I'd love. We've only managed to get one Space City hard mode game today. We had to do squad fill. I'm really hoping that this second round of it available works a bit better.
Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind.
This is a nice spawn for us. As long as another team comes into Vizzy, that'd be great. Go for that safe. I was playing on Series S, no issues really. Couple of stutters. Nice. That's great to hear. I mean, if it's nicely well along like that, then hopefully it means that you know, it won't be too far away before it releases. Did I see you had a discount on Delta coins? Yeah, I've got like a creator code thing. I think if you type !Delta coin,
Keep the following in mind.
or Delta code, sorry, !Delta code, it should give you the link for it. It's like Midas Buy, it's their official, like, the dev's official coin buying website, and you should be able to get them slightly cheaper. It can vary region by region, but and also we get a little cut as well. Oh, we hit him hard as well. He just did a weird little duck back. Gold gear, unfortunately. What do we hit him for? Can we see? That's unlucky. It's a good opportunity there. He had red armor. Okay, right, fucking, there we go. Red vest. Classic. And then he's only, what ammo is he running? He's running a red vest with an SG with blue ammo. That is a wild loadout choice. That we pretty much broke his vest. Oh, he had a gold helmet, red vest. He was still on 94. That guy was still on 94 hit points when I died there because of his red vest. That is crazy. I mean, you can't do anything about that. Why was that man running blue ammo with a red vest and a gold helmet? In what world is that a good loadout? Oh, not that. Crazy. We can just do previous loadout though. What's that going to be? 900k? Oh no, it's going to buy fresh armor here, which we don't want. I want my used armor, which does save a lot of money. And what if I just put my Vector in here? I want to see how much that's going to be. This guy. 700k, so it saves a little bit. Doesn't have ammo there, but I don't think I'll need to buy any ammo. Yeah, it's okay. You just wanted to test the armor. Yeah, but coming into, like, probably loaded blue armor to kill bots in Vizzy. Ammo? I mean, you wouldn't... I mean, that's still a weird thing to do. Like, you just stab the bots. Or bring a pistol if you want to shoot the bots. Like, loading out blue ammo into your main gun is, like, crazy talk. Hey Andy, how you doing? Maybe bound armor. Just wanted to clear stash space. Yeah, just a bit what? Just throw it away? Just seems kind of weird, doesn't it? Like, running blue ammo in... The only time you should ever really run blue ammo in normal mode is if you're running a gear ticket anyway, right? Or if you're really, really broke, I guess. Maybe he's broke. Tanked the whole spray, yeah. I think even if he had like a gold vest on, we probably would have got him there. Could be broke and just had a vest and an SG. Yeah. Weird loadout, but sure. We've had that quite a lot lately because there's so many red vests around at the moment. Because the season missions just give them away so easy. So everyone's got loads of red vests. And then people are bringing them back in because they're trying to do seasonal missions. So there's loads of red vests around. So a lot of the time when we've been trying to get kills for various missions, we've gone in, needed to get like 1 kill, and then bumped in some of the red vests and just dumped like 20 bullets into them, and then they hit you with 4 shots and you die. What's my go-to weapon if I want to try hard in operations? Probably my favorite guns to use when I'm playing with a squad at the moment would be the CL19, the Vector. I have nice builds for those I like using a lot. Maybe the K4 a little bit. But I kind of like my CL19. That works for me. I can have a nice... Because it's not a super meta gun. It's not super expensive to run. Cheers, Chucky. Come on, get me in. And don't put me up against a red Vesta. There we go. Imagine if we have those few times on solo Space City hard mode. Oh my god. I'd be so rich. Be buried in reds. I need to be shooting people in the head because everyone's wearing a red vest. I need to be making sure I'm hitting headshots.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind.
Okay, not a great spawn for a Vector.
Find high-value items and extract.
I have to be a little patient with this one. I don't want to take too long though because Space City Hard is back up in 7 minutes. I want to try and get on that, so maybe we'll just charge into cement and see what happens.
Keep the following in mind. Shoot, loot, and time to scoop.
Kind of like a tunnel team coming down and firing a bot there. Further away now. Up barracks. Bots firing up at barracks. Maybe no team in here if that team went straight up to barracks. Okay. Chill at the moment. And where the shieldy boy is. Oh. Cool. Spare helmet.
All units, airdrops have been deployed all around the map.
A4.
For items needed for the operation.
Sir, where are you? Huh. Ooh, no comp. Nice. There's no safe here, is there? No. Rock coming down by the dam. We just want to get a kill, really, don't we? Ooh. But it's hard to resist doing cement trucks. They can give you some such random stuff. Look at that. Need to find them. I'll find you, buddy. I'll find you. Please stop running away. Please stop running, sir. Oh, that's a thing now. Can't be bothered with that one. Let's just go up here so we can get a kill. I think everyone's run off to admin already. And we can go try our luck at bloody, what's that? 90k? 50k. Yeah, cool. Alright. Got 700k already, it's kind of nice for a little bit of looting. But I want to kill some players. Just one player really to finish this mish. That's over in the bank, isn't it? They're in the bonk. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here. Oh, I need a centrifuge for collectors. These are both worth loads of money, but whatever. Yeah, sure. Centrifuge is handy. I know they're not particularly rare, but it'd be nice just to tick that off. I mean, that was pretty good. That felt like a buffed manhole. A buffed manhole. There's not a phrase I ever thought I'd say in my life. It felt pretty good. Lovely, lovely buff manhole. Kind of want to... I mean, all the other sewers we checked before had a load of shite in them. I want to look now, though. That's another useful thing, kind of. Maybe just make our way across towards the exfil. If we find a player to kill, then great, we'll do that. If we don't, then we'll just dip out. Okay, people here then. Is that me? There's a guy right here.
Be cautious. The elevator in Zero Dam is activated. You can extract from there now.
He didn't kill the flamethrower, he just tried to and failed.
Embrace the fire!
Finish them all!
What is going on? That's annoying. My smokes weren't ready. Maybe two teams fighting there. I'm medding close. They're on the crates here. I don't have the range for this. Definitely two teams fighting though. I might have a chance here. Just wish I had a bit of range. Maybe someone come around the back there.
If you're not smiling, balls to you.
He's upstairs now. Pretty sure there's one above. Yeah, he's 100% up there.
The elevator in Zero Dam is negative. Find another way out.
He just dropped down. Got the kill. Gonna be sneaky. Hey, Andy. How you doing, mate? No. Oh, he just got. Oh, he's got a nice dead mouse game attack. He got just behind the thing and missed the shots. We got the kill though, which is nice. And we got the. I think we had the centrifuge in our pocket as well, right? Which we wanted to get out. Nice. Yeah, it's unlucky. We're just unlucky with the way he went. If he'd come around more towards his boy, we would have had easy shots. But the way he stepped around was, he got blocked by the shelf, unfortunately. Not like this. Some Ranko points, though. So that gets that mission done, which is nice. So for anyone who joining for PUBG, by the way, I'm going to stream this until 1, and then I'm going to take a break for some lunch, and then I'm going to come back on Twitch, and we'll do PUBG. In Space City, kill 5 operators. Okay, interesting. Nice. Well, I wanted to play Space City anyway, not really for kills, but we can submit that centrifuge as well, which is great. So that is ticked off. We can unfavorite that as well. Still need the defibril, not defib bill. But we're getting there. Right, let's try once again to see if we can get into Space City hard mode, which we haven't been very successful with today because the queues have just not really been popping, but we'll give it a go. Purple used, I think, was the... Oh no, it was this one, wasn't it? Hard solo, yeah. Yep. Yup. Hey, Short Bus, how you doing? Stupid shelves. We got the kill. That's a nice thing. That's kind of what the main goal there was to get the kill and get the centrifuge out. So we'll take that. But I love how this is so close to not being over the limit. Within 700. All right, let's give this a whirl. Can we just give us a little bit of luck with the cubes? Would be lovely. Got that thing out, which is nice. A little bit of money. Not going to bother with repairs on space. So that's for trading. So is the microscope as well. Question, how to enter Space City? Yours says unavailable. Are you on mobile? It's not on mobile yet, unfortunately. Happy Friday, Andy. How you doing, mate? How's your week been? Do you need to extract with the ceremony knives both in one raid? No. They can be separate raids. You could even get a teammate to bring one in for you, and then you take it. But you do need to extract with it. Like, dying with it in your safe box won't count. I can't find a clear answer to what noise reduction stat means in Delta Force. Does anyone know? I think it affects, like, the background noise that you hear. I think it reduces background noise. So, like, the wind sound and that kind of thing, because I've known if you switch between two different helmets, sometimes you can hear like they can have like a boost to hearing, but the actual background noise has gone down slightly. I think that's what it means. I need to test it further. Why blue ammo for hard mode? I've got purple loaded into the Uzi and then I've got blue in my pocket. Because we're not playing hard mode to kill people, we're playing it to loot run if we get into a game, but the queues have been terrible for it so far. Hey Punk Banana, how you doing? You really need to up your money because this week you fall down. It's fine. I mean, if I run out of money, then we'll just make some more money back, right? It's not hard to make money in this game. If my money's gone down, it's because we've been deliberately spending money to do missions. Week's been good. Hype for Friday. And you got engaged. Yeah. Banging week, mate. Absolutely banging week. Love that. Yeah, 1 week till we get married. Very exciting. I'm a PUBG player too. That's nice. Yeah. We're streaming some PUBG in a little bit. Short Bus, thank you for the 60 months, by the way, mate. Thank you for that. Over on Twitch. Lovely to see you, sir. Hope you're having a nice day, a nice week so far. Everyone's too like obsessed with just hoarding money in this game. Everyone's like, I've got to have at least 50 mil in my bank at all times. Like, as long as you got like a mil and can afford a loadout, like, you're fine. I'm interested to see how the old June survival game looks. That's got like a beta thing going on this weekend. I'm interested to see what the feedback on that is like. I like a survival game, but I just don't know how I feel about one in the like June setting. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I've enjoyed them more when I get to, you know, chop down trees and build little wood huts and shit. And it looks a bit, I don't know how I like sci-fi stuff generally, but I don't know how I feel about like sci-fi kind of survivally. I don't know if it'll be my vibe or not, but I do love a survival game. So we'll see. Oh my god, we got into a Space City hard solo. Please give me a good spawn. What was that, 4 minutes? Okay, it's better than earlier. PUBG is a great game, but I think it's dying. I mean, it's just an 8-year-old game, you know. It's going to be on the quiet side. It's hanging in there. It's ticking over. I think it's just at a steady state that's going to stay out indefinitely. It's 8 years old. Okay, this is a good spawn-ish. It just depends if a team spawns passage 2 and rushes it, and we kind of hope they don't, because we can get into Black Chamber pretty quick here. But to get maximize our loot. Are there 2 safes there? Why is it marked? Oh, it's the mini safe it marks, isn't it? If a team rushes employee passage, they can get down into Black Chamber really quick and spoil my game, but we just got to try it. We know our routes from here at least. What we need is the teams to be a bit slow and patient with this, or to get in a big fight up near the spawn here. Launch team can be a problem sometimes as well. Can I take this while I keycard? No. Shooting down there is good. I'm hoping they will start fighting down there. That's what we need. Come on. Give me a bit of luck. Flight cases are nice. Really, we want to hit. Oh, that's not good. That's bad. There's a team behind. I could get killed by the sniper here. They fucked me up there. Like the bot sniper. That team's gonna be running in behind me fast. Hopefully they're not as good as jumping down onto that as I am. These fucking batteries.
Strike out.
If there's a sniper up there, I could be... We'll take a minute here. I was going to go straight to Centrifuge. Just trying to work out where that was. I think that's a team in there. Maybe people up at CEO already. Yeah, crap loot from all that. I was pretty unlucky. Sounds like the team was fighting in Centrifuge. Did well to survive that flurry, but yeah, it's unlucky loot there. Yeah, we can't. I really want to loot in there, but there's people. I'm gonna sneak back this way. Just see what's up.
All units, airdrops have been deployed all around the map. Proceed to search for items needed for the
I'm
operation.
gonna hope they just don't even look here. I'm not gonna find my gun unless. I think they're going upstairs. Yeah, they're going up to CEO. Nice. What's up, Chroma? How you doing? Tim supply drop's not close. A bot. Was that someone trying to shoot me through a fucking wall? What was that? That was weird. I don't know what that bullet was. There we bail. I was tempted to do that keycard room, but it's not worth the risk. I just wanted that team to commit to doing CEO. Hey 1280, how you doing? Just gonna hit all these birds' nests and stuff. Everyone sounds a little busy, which is nice. I checked the supply drop. I don't know if there was a launch team. Subtle. Have your fucking batteries. Oh my, so many batteries. Oh my god, was that a player or was that just that guy? I mean, to hit me like that, you feel player, but if there was a player up there, the minigunner would be shooting at them, so.
You heard something?
Face me! Head on! Stay on high alert.
I think it was just the... I think it was the machine gunner guy just hit me very hard. Don't see me, machine gunner, please. Because I made a right old racket. $20 seconds on that. Yeah, it definitely wasn't a player on the bridge. It was the boss. Someone has been in here, which is concerning. They might be using this already.
Let's make it quick.
See you later, shitlord. There we go. We'll take that. Play that all day. Once you're in the... Like, all the good loot you're normally going to get is from getting in the middle. And once you know that that's compromised, then it's just getting out. Because there's one place. There's one place in that bagless. We take that. It was close, and now he can't use backpackless. Yeah, if he was waiting there to use backpackless, he now can't use it. And we saved our loadout, which is decent. There's literally one spot in bagless. Why drop backpack? Because you have to drop it to use the extract. Yeah, it's the bagless extract. That was good fun. So we only made 500k there, but we saved. We didn't lose our 500k loadout as well, you know, so it's handy. We were a little bit unlucky with loot as well, really, considering we did get in and do, what, 3 flight cases in the safe. We got nothing good from any of the flight cases. Was quite unlucky. And we came very close to bumping into multiple teams. Cool. I probably need to rebuy new armor, don't I? Because, oh, I need to buy the bag. I always end up ditching this bag. It feels like a waste, but it's just a lazy way to get the gear value up, really. Yeah, so we need to buy a new vest, because that one's damaged now. It's not... I'm not high enough to hit the cap. Just go... Like a used vest was enough to hit it before, but that's a bit too used, I think. That's 77. So if we go nearly new 93, I think is okay. Yeah, 450, 699. Nice. And then this has got purple in it. I fired 3 bullets of purple ammo, apparently, in that game. We'll pop some in. We'll bring a fresh med. Let's just bring one of those. Where'd my neoprene go? Or did it? Oh, it's there. Cool. Why can't I split that in half? My right click gonna work? There we go. Bit buggy. Sure. Cool. 450. We'll go again. Hope for a bit better luck this time. Love a surprise Friday Delta Force stream. Hey, what's up, Muffins? How you doing? I'm only going to be on for another half an hour on Delta Force-ish. And then I'm going to take a short break for lunch. And then I'm going to jump back on Twitch and do PUBG. But I jumped on this morning. I was on from 10. Unfortunately, the queues for hard mode Space City were crap this morning. So we haven't really managed to get many games done on it. But we did get one, which was good fun. Bit unlucky with the loot, but we survived and stole the extract from someone. Is there a big difference if you play with ranked on or not? It doesn't make any difference to your lobbies. It just affects whether your rank score will go up or down that game. Hey, Rogue, how you doing? Been watching Gar play Delta, playing hard, trying to fit 4 vests in his inventory. Yeah, I watched him playing a little bit yesterday. It was good fun. What's up, Josh? How you doing? You going to jump on for some pubbers in a little bit, Josh? I'll be back on with pubbers after some lunch. I didn't understand the wording with this update. What is it? That's quite a broad question, really. Yes, yes, nice. I made a video on it on YouTube that offers my thoughts. Meanwhile, I'm running Graham on mobile trying to extract with 500k. Yeah, it's cool seeing Gar on. I mean, I think it was a sponsored stream, but it's still cool seeing him playing it again. I think once we get it on console, he'll be looking at it again. I'm gonna go check it. Nice. Do it. Yeah, it's a shame the morning queues were a bit rubbish. Otherwise, we could have smashed out a load of hard mode games today. But as it stands, we only managed to get like one we did earlier, which we had to squad fill to get the queues. This is the first solo one we managed. But at least the new rotation is good because it's available a lot more often. I think in the afternoon I'll be able to get on a lot more in my normal stream times. So next week we'll try and get a good bit of Space City solo loot running done. We did get a couple of collector's items today, which is nice. We found a heart stent and we found a centrifuge, which had been submitted, which is great. So they're all coming on quite well now. Make sure we've like unfavorited all this stuff. Killed 4 operators. As soon as we saw that door open on the bagless, it makes you suspicious. Like sometimes people will run over and check that early on to see if they can get a you often get SATCOM and good stuff spawn in there. But there wasn't a team spawned at launch on that game. So that's normally the team that someone would check that. It seemed unlikely another spawn had gone to check that, so when you're within like a minute or two of that extract opening, you often bump into people down there on a hard mode. Like on hard mode, if you're using bagless, you need to get there early because someone else is going to want to do it, unless you get really lucky. Why does it look easy when I see you playing on the Space City map? Oh, just make it look easy, mate. Just such a pro on space, you know. What can I say? It's a really lovely sunny day today. The weather's just so nice at the moment. It's just started to turn nice and sunny again. It's looking nice and it's like nice and sunny for the next week as well. Currently for wedding day, sunny all day, 21 degrees, 20 degrees. Saying. Very happy boy about that. Like it's all inside anyway, but it's a nice outside area we can use as well. And obviously it's nice having like a bit of sunshine on your wedding days. So fingers crossed that remains. We got a nice, looks like sunshine for the next like week and a bit, doesn't it? 20 plus degrees. Beautiful. Yeah, the wedding is a week today, short bus. Week today. Southeast England, 20s for a week. Perfect new bike weather. You got yourself a new bike. A push bike, a vroom vroom bike. A flying space bike. Good to see you doing brain. How you been, mate? For the vibes, though, gets you in a better mood. Yeah, it's just, you know, sunshine just makes everyone happy, doesn't it? I mean, hopefully the wedding will also make them happy, but sunshine also helps. Bit of a breeze as well, yeah. Push bike. Wife won't let me have a real bike. This is what our queues were like this morning. We're going to stick with it. We can just hang and chat. Smart woman. We've got Sean's. Oh, there we go. Sean's dad's bringing down. He's got like his old mods. Well, not his old mod scooter, but a mod scooter that he bought when he retired because he's a bit of an old mod. So it's like I don't know, a Vespa or a Lambretta. I think it's a Lambretta, one of the mod ones. But he's got a really nice like one. He doesn't drive it. It's just he has it like displayed at home. But he's bringing that down for the wedding, and so we're having that like sitting out on the front with a nice sign on it saying like welcome to the wedding and shit.
Keep them in mind.
Okay, this is an interesting spawn.
Find high value
Depends what other teams do. Hopefully they don't do bridge. My wife don't let me drink beer and hang out. What's up, far? Lambretta. On wedding day I was at the venue, sunglasses on, tailored shirts, chill. My wife had to drive through a rainstorm, arrived stressed, sprinted down the aisle. Nice one, congrats. Off for a bike ride. Ah, nice. Have a lovely day, mate. Have a lovely day, great. I'll be back on Monday. I'll be streaming Delta Force, normal times. Should have gone the other way. This is a bad way to come. Oh my god, there's so many of them. To resort to shooting because I'd run out of smoke, so I don't want to get murdered. Here's the bridge up. I can't see. That sounds like people have come across the bridge, I would say. Doing it, fuck it. Running it. Try and centrifuge. Lambretta. Yeah, I'm not very good on bikes and stuff, so you're probably right. Do I have a smoke? Oh, there's the flamethrower. Good to know.
Let's make it quick.
That's the team downstairs. We've got to leave. I wanted to do that safe, but they just run in. Annoyingly. I wonder if anyone went into Black Chamber already. It might be worth a nose. Well, there was that team that I think did bridge, right? we'll double check, but it sounded like, yeah, team. I think it's team did bridge. Yeah, bridge is done, so black chamber will be done. Yeah, just a bit unlucky there. The best spawn we really want is Westgate.
This is firepower.
Oh, I did that one. Oh. Yeah, the one we want is Westgate. Because you can get straight in and there's... Oh shit, is the boss lady? The boss lady's down the... Boss lady's at launch. That's left. Well, we're fucked because I can't even move. Feels like a team as well, yeah. It's unlucky. Surprised it's bumped into like a whole... Is that multiple or is it just one guy? Might have just been a solo. Look at the kill cam. Not really a lot we could have done there. Took out my knees, yeah. We didn't have my ult ready, so I couldn't drop that and reposition as well. Why was there a guy up on the... Yeah, it was a multiple. Yeah, it was a full team there. Dude was here for people. Are you searching for the bagless? I think they were, you know, maybe just rotating around clearing. Maybe they wanted to check the supply drop, just getting some good vision from there. Like, I don't think you're going to, I don't think a full team is going to bother going into hard mode and then just trying to like camp bagless for 5 minutes on it, because chances are people going bagless are going to have much less loot than any of the other players on the map, because you've only got stuff you can fit in your rig. And the best stuff is going to be safe boxed, right? Previous loadout, hard solo. We need to do this, but we need to buy a different vest. So 524. It's kind of expensive, but we need a good bit of luck. Need one of those west spawns. 150. There we go. 450. Beautiful. Still got a bit of time on the clock. We can sell some of this stuff. Yeah, just not had brilliant luck with the... I mean, obviously the queue times have been really bad on Space City Hard this morning. And then we've not had too good a luck with the spawns as well. Like, Employee Passage can be pretty good, because you can get... What, there's... 1, 2... At least 2 flight cases and a big safe. Potentially 3 flight cases if no one's in Black Chamber already. And then if you can get all the way into Black Chamber, then you can end up doing 6 flight cases, a big safe and a small safe. But you need a bit of luck to get both those done. Likewise for Bridge. Sometimes with Bridge you can get both those done, but we got unlucky and there was a team already in Black Chamber. Test range. You've had rocket twice, rocket fuel twice, so you mean rocket extract. I'm looking forward to doing some Space City Hard like with a squad and proper gear as well. I think it'd be good fun. What time for PUBG? Sorry, 2-ish, maybe 1:30. Basically, once Space City Hard is finished, which is 1 o'clock, as soon as we've gone past 1 and I'm out of a game, then I'll finish this stream, and then I'll go have some lunch, and then I'll come back on and do PUBG once I've eaten. So I probably only need half an hour to eat, so yeah, probably be, unless I get into a game like 1 minute before 1 and this overruns, then it'll probably be like 1:30, between 1:30 and 2. Thank you for very informative videos on secret protocol crates. You're very welcome. Glad you enjoyed them. I do enjoy making a good little YouTube, you know, tips and tricks videos. So plenty more to come. Nice. Yeah, the queues have definitely picked up after midday here.
Reporting for duty.
New question for Delta. What are the blue voucher things for? There's gear tickets, and then there's the tactical armament vouchers. You can go into your events, and there's a tab somewhere in events where you can
We're landing.
claim them, and you get like randomized rewards. Oh, this is a terrible spawn.
Complete the mission for reward.
This is the worst spawn.
Find high-value items and extract.
Rocket fuel, nice. What do we? I think we charge employee passage, and if someone's there and we die, we just die and take it. Like, I don't know if there's any point playing slow from here, right?
Keep the following in mind.
Oh, I found the shiny, colourful hack egg. Yeah. Is that still a thing? Was that like an Easter thing? I don't know. I found there was like a hack egg thing I had a couple of weeks ago, right?
Handle brick and decoding device is located. Get the brick at all costs.
The one that's like 100k to sell. Oh, that team's already running there. We running behind them? These snipers are going crazy, Jesus. I'm hoping they'll all be busy feverishly looting here. Oh my god. Why is there so many batteries today? What is going on? I don't want a battery. Oh, they're very close. Hey, Shadow Broker, do I have a go-to loadout for Space City Solo? Yeah, I kind of have one for normals and one for hard, but these are for, like, loot running, not really for fighting. Right, we need these guys to go up to CO. Go up to CO. Like, what else would you do here? All up to CO. Let me nip in, do this keycard, and then I'm going to bugger off. Come on, give me some juicy reds. Give me some luck here. What was that on the counter? Something great. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's a red. Nice.
All units, airdrops have been deployed all around the map. Proceed to search for items needed for the operation.
This was a mistake. Clear! Oh well, enjoy the keycard room. I was like, I could hear that noise coming for ages, and just they never committed to coming in. I was like, are they? Is this just like some weird bot noise? They were just like so slow coming in from the other room. They were fanning around the other areas. Like maybe they're just not coming in here. I should have gone my instincts and just left. We still got 326. We covered quite a lot of loadout costs because of that quantum key. But I was just like, well, if we leave, all we're doing is going back and doing the same bloody bird's nests and manhole covers again that we've just done like 3 times in a row. So we can reset and go again. Just unlucky with that team coming in there. Because the other team had cleared out nicely into CEO, so we just needed like 2 minutes. Just needed 2 minutes there to get my shit done, you know? They weren't accommodating. It's very cheap. Beautiful. I think we've already... Oh, wrong one. I think we've already got a quantum key, haven't we? So, yep, so we can sell that. Not gonna sell for much. Whatever. The Dego is not used for trade-ins anymore, is it? The trade-in is microscope and vial. Yeah, quite an expensive waste of a keycard pool there because it uses 4 uses on hard mode, and they get to just open all that now. Come on, just give us a cheeky Westgate to finish up would be great. Without a team running in behind. The dagger and the lead-X, yeah, you have to extract with them. They're not like, you don't have to submit unbound. You just have to extract with them. So you can get a teammate to bring that in for you and drop it for you, and then you extract with it, and that will count. You don't have to submit it, you just have to extract. So, yeah, they're a bit easier to do, really. And also, when you do that, it will give, then after the match, it will give it back to your teammate anyway, so they won't even lose it. Boom, boom, boom. We've been quite unlucky. I mean, we got a bit lucky with that red there. I guess we've been a little unlucky with loot, mostly unlucky with the spawns. Like, that spawn there, to get out with 326k death from that spawn on Spacely Hub is not bad, really. Isn't too bad. This one was pretty unlucky, bumping into that 3-man team near extract. This one was fine, just unlucky with, you know, team positioning and loot, but we got out. So it's nice to get some practice in on hard. We didn't get to get too many games earlier, so I'm glad we're getting a few now. I mean, we as soon as that team arrived, we were never getting out of there. I just went with the wrong instinct. I was like, open it and gamble that they're going to take another, you know, they're going a different way because they've been so slow, or maybe that noise was just like bots being weird. And then the second I use the card, suddenly they like start jumping around. I'm like, oh yeah, it's definitely a team. Yeah, this will be my last attempt on it. We've got lots of uses on that key card. Unfortunate not to open it there, but there you go. Hey Dave, how you doing? Lovely to see you, mate. How you been? The footsteps are quite bot-like, to be fair. Yeah, I thought so. It was just the way, once you hear them for ages, you're like, they haven't been peeking this, they haven't fired any Utah in. There's no jump in. Like, it's already been looted, this area. They just took a long time coming in. What do you think about the rare collectible packs in the T&E? Yeah, we saw them earlier, didn't we? Yeah, cool, I guess. Be interested to see. I mean, there's a few interesting things in there. I don't see many of these microscopes, though. Small vials everywhere. Microscopes, not so much. Yeah, something a bit different. Is Brekash gone? The rotation on it has been changed. So it's not available as much as before, but it does pop up every now and again. I'm great. How have you been? Yeah, great. Thanks, mate. Really good. Really good. Week to the wedding. Buzzing. Can't wait. Yeah, I wonder what those microscopes are going for at the moment. 15k. I'm buying one for 15k. Thanks. Was it sold out? I don't think I got it. 15k would have been good. Do I need any red collectibles for the seasonal quest? No, it was only the smoothbore was the only one, right? And I've had that. It's already submitted and ticked off. Any idea where to find satellite phone? I can't remember where I found my first one. My second one I found in a manhole cover yesterday on easy, actually. I don't think there's a better chance to find them on easy, but I just got lucky. 73k that one. The last one was 15, yeah. No thanks. I'm alright. Someone bought it though. Come on, give me one more game before we stop. Yeah, the sewer hole things, the sewers, the drains. But yeah, I don't know where else they spawn, but them and Bird's Nests are always a good shout for finding random collectibles. Keep looking in those. How's the weather looking for it? Really nice at the moment. It's meant to be like sunny and 20 degrees for like the whole of the next week, basically. You need smoothbore and sat phone. Yeah, luckily smoothbore I got like straight away. I got really early. And then I got the sat phones done as well. Hey, Neil, how you doing? What a week ahead. Yeah, mate. Can't wait. Fast travel? No, it's literally like 15, 20 minutes from here. It's pretty close. Yeah, I've only got... I need one defib for collector 2, and then that's done. I need the 3 biochemicals still. I've never even seen one of them. One more heart stent. We got one heart stent this morning. And I've got to do the LEDX still, but that's easy enough. And then some normal shooty ones. If we're going to get another game here. Give me a solo queue. Be fun if there was a solo queue as well. It'd be nice because then I could run better gear because you'd be more willing to take on fights in a solo queue. Whereas when you're solo running against squads, you're like, for loot running, you're like, well, there's no point taking on fights because even if I have incredible gear, 3 people are still going to beat me 9 times out of 10. So that's kind of why you just bring cheap gear. But if you had a solo queue, then yeah, you can bring in better gear and take on those fights because you know they're going to be mostly 1v1s. Would be fun. Found those incubators on AI in Brakesh. Oh, nice. Yeah, I feel like they're going to be holding me up a little bit because I've still got to find 3 of them. Come on, let me in. Did we get a squad filly? And if not, then I'll go and eat some lunch. You found 2 in Bird's Nest, 1 on a machine gunner from the last event. Oh, nice. I've been looking at a ton of Bird's Nest. I think it's been a bit unlucky. The Heart Sense, I got lucky. I killed a guy who had one after I already found one earlier in the raid. Nice. Get this game on console, man. The queues will be popping. It's just kind of annoying because everyone just plays Zero Dam all day. Like, there's loads of people play the game, but everyone just plays Zero Dam all day. And not the other maps. So you always have to spend ages queuing. The new update not for mobile. Space City isn't available on mobile. No, I don't think Space City is available on mobile yet. Found incubators on Zero Dam in the Connex. I don't know what that is. Right next to the bridge by cement plant, like in the cement tube things. You do get a good lot of random loot there. There's a lot of good. Seems to be a collector's hotspot, that area. Because Zero Dam is top. I mean, it's a good map. I'm so fucking bored of playing it. I don't know how. Like, look at everyone who's streaming Delta Force and they just play Zero Dam. Like, sit there and play Zero Dam 10 hours a day. I'm like, how can you do this to yourself? Oh my god, we got him with a minute.
I'll take care of everything.
Well, we got a squad. Sorry, boys. I'm loot running. I mean, I guess there's a lot of missions to be done at the moment, but... Come on, give me a good spawn. Give me a Westgate.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind.
Oh, it's a terrible spawn.
Complete the mission for
10 minutes away, can we get that?
high-value items.
Oh, well, I mean, at least we got a team to help. I'm not going to be much help with my crappy gear, but I'll see what we can do. We've had terrible spawns from all of these today, pretty much. I mean, we had one bridge was okay, launch is okay. We haven't had anything. No command, no Westgate, no passage. Pretty bad luck. How to speed up loading? You're late to landing? Oh, I don't know. I guess have a better computer, I suppose.
Get ready. Go time.
Nice.
Solo?
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you camp?
Someone carrying 9mm.
What did you say?
If one of you have 9mm, like he dropped an MP5 with no ammo.
Oh, 9mm? No, I don't have any, sorry.
I assume this is a bot running around like crazy, yeah?
There's some running here. I think it's Bob, but like.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a bot going crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you need a heal?
No, I got it.
Reloading. Strike out.
I'm just checking some birds' nests. I've got the bridge key if you wanted to go over.
Is there much over there?
It just gets you into the core area.
Could do it, I don't mind.
Yeah, that'd be the one.
What's up, Bob? How are you doing? You been down here yet?
Oh. Is it on you?
That's towards the core, I think.
Still yet to find a single rocket fuel on this map.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
tough.
it's tough.
Did you check up here?
Yeah.
Not got his rocket fuel yet. Come on, just give me a random red.
Thought it's meant to spawn more in hard mode.
Most of the spawns are inside core, so
Yeah, true.
This is a
This
good. I
way.
found it twice on the up here before, but it is a good spawn for it. Cool. Come on, boys.
have you not found it a single time yet? Or...
No.
Lucky man.
Going up this way, okay. With an Uzi. It's going to be interesting. But I'll stick with the team. I feel like we've all got kind of shit gear.
You guys want to go command center or you want to go to core first?
Oh, I don't mind. I mean, command's
Let's
probably
go
been
commands.
looted already, but let's go and
Yeah,
check.
probably.
Yeah. Check for a
We'll have
fight,
a
maybe.
quick check and then we'll go. Maybe someone's still lurking here.
Don't tell them I only have an Uzi. Oh, busy in the middle. Well, it's quite busy in the core. We killed one already. People dying pretty rapidly.
If you're not smiling, balls
Steps
to you.
downstairs. I think it's a bot.
Wedding bells are ringing.
It's actually steps. A lot of steps.
Dave.
Oh,
That's a shot in front.
Yeah, that's fairly close.
A sniper bot. Sniper bot going on. Probably
Oh
someone on
yeah,
bridge.
yeah. Could be shooting across the bridge potentially.
Deployed all around the map. Proceed to search
that's
for
probably
items
right.
needed for the operation.
Is that you?
If you're not smiling, balls to you.
What's going on there? Oh,
Is this bridge?
where are we shooting here?
Yep, one down on bridge. Yep.
Nice.
Steps on the right though. Could be bot, but
Okay.
Fuck, I just got messed up by a bot.
the airdrop was right in front of me.
Did you get the flush on the guy you knocked?
One guy's there.
At the airdrop.
Swapping bags.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a guy on ping. Guy on ping. Just outside test range to the right of it.
My poor little Uzi.
I'm getting towards the center, I think. Yeah.
Come this way.
He was like there on that ping. I broke the armor of the guy who was looting the box. But...
Move there.
If we want to go around and go in employee passage,
sniper
I've
bot
got a
is shooting
key
you,
card.
dude.
Yep, sniper bot. Got an SMG, I don't want to fucking shit 20 bullets at it. What do you want to do?
Do you want to follow me over to employee passage, the east
Right.
one? We'll go in this side way. The bridge is going to be too crazy.
Yeah, I'll be safer.
Let's go there.
Don't shoot me in the head, sniper bot.
Oh, passage 1. Fuck.
Move
Yeah,
there.
this one's alright.
Someone's trapped.
Oh, someone's on you. Do you need a smoke?
Where are
He is
they?
in front of me.
Do you need a smoke?
No, I think.
Let's get a little flank on. I mean, it's going to be tough with...
Yep.
Oh, it's a wipe. Nice. GG's. Okay, I'm going in.
Just smoke here, the buddy, maybe.
Just fucking missed. You done with this one?
Have they done bagless
Actually, I didn't check his
already?
backpack
Yeah,
yet, but
bagless is done.
That's right, I'll not lift anything from the backpack. He's got a bot armor on his backpack.
yeah,
That was Insta, right? He was a wipe. That's 2 squads.
No, no,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
he-
So they're gone.
Yeah, the second guy was a instant.
Nice.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's fine. You can take one if you want from another one. I'll cover.
You said you needed 9mm? There's 9mm on this MP5.
Oh no, yeah, I dropped that one. Pick up the M4 of him.
Alright, okay.
They're very noisy, aren't they?
The way you can check the other one, I'll cover you.
No, no, no.
Don't leave battle.
We'll go with our guy. Will not be good at you.
There was a guy earlier out there. Earlier.
Has been looted. Oh yeah, bots are all dead. Well, let's see what we can find. This is the problem with coming in late. Unless you rush the middle, everything has been stripped. I think people up at CEO maybe, or in the central area.
Central was
Yeah,
just
I hear
there.
steps above us.
Yeah, I just had a Viron up
Yeah,
there.
there.
Like everything has
They
been
go down the ladder.
hit.
No.
These guys are
Wait, wait,
gamers. Yeah, actually talking to each other. I
They're
know.
up there, they're up there, above the ladder. At the bulletproof glass.
Hmm.
This way.
There's at least 3 of them, they saw me.
Yeah, I can hear them here.
Not really much to be gained here, apart from hoping we maybe manage to kill a team that are going to be
Careful
absolutely
with separated.
stacked.
Yeah. Focus on you.
That's the thing. Unless you rush the middle, people just loot
Yeah, they
everything, and then all the loot is everything's
You
safe
gonna wrap
boxed.
number 1?
Yeah, I'm just getting up to this outside door.
Yep, yep. Cool, cool. I'll keep making noise here then, so they focus on me.
I haven't really got any range though, so it's going to be a tough fight.
Sim.
You're going down the stairs all the way.
Okay, yep.
What's the
This
here?
way.
Is the stairs on your side or my side?
Come this way.
Yeah, I want the right sniper. One of them is there, one of them is there.
One was in the doorway downstairs. Front door, north side.
One guy's pushing up there.
I think we're dead.
Oh my god.
Two guys here. They're all pushing towards you.
You got one. GG's.
That's
I like
good.
you boys. GG's.
GG.
How's he shot me? I mean, I would have shot him if I hadn't had an Uzi. Unlucky. We just got a bad spawn then, and then there's nothing to be done. You need, for the hard mode like Luke runs, you need to be good spawn so you can get straight in the middle. Don't expect that kind of communication in patrons in a minute.
Let's go there. Enemy down.
And one, I think the other guy had seen me and pinged me. Ooh. Yeah, not really good luck today with the spawn locations on space or the loot really, but we'll give it another go on Monday. How they see me? Well, I saw them, so if I saw them, then they can see me. Nice. Lancer, thanks so much for the Prime sub on Twitch. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Right, nice. I'm going to bounce, and I'm going to come back in about half an hour, 45 minutes on Twitch only to stream some PUBG. So thank you for hanging out for this impromptu morning stream. If you want to watch more Delves Force, that's going to be on Monday. But yeah, if you want to come and watch some more live streaming, come and watch me on Twitch in a little bit. It's going to be pubbers. I'll see you all then. Have a lovely rest of your day, rest of your weekend, and hopefully see some of you in just a minute. Bye-bye.